Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder, Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Austin Hayes becomes the first out of the inning.
Santander.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Now it'll be the Giants' turn, no score. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Ready now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hayes will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan Solano.
So stepping in, Donovan Solano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Austin Slater.
So digging in now, Austin Slater. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Nunez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down on 4 pitches. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Renato Nunez. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Chance Sisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
This one for Crawford at short. Scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Number 33.
Into the box now, number 33. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives them a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting in, the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
In now, Mauricio Dubon,
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
base hit, and that'll get a run in. The throw into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat hit started.
And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Crawford at second. Dubon on at first with nobody out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4-2. To Iglesias for one. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
The right fielder, number 5.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. There was a fly out for him to start the home first. This is pulled into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Second baseman.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. Hard liner to center field. Hayes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We'll go now to the top of the third. Giants out in front here, 4-0. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. One and 2 now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. They're down 4-0. Stepping in, Austin Slater. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Base hit into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Here's Buster Posey now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Mountcastle is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting, number 33.
Now at the plate, number 33. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Runner at second here with one man out. Popped high in the air. Alberto over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Man at second here with two away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. From the stretch, a bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
The 0-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. This is foul right side.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Popped him up. Number 33 in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Brandon.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Striding in once again, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. One left for San Francisco. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The catcher, San Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chance Sisco will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. This one for Crawford is short. He's right there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Digging in, Hanser Alberto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Dubon is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Ready now for Baltimore, Rio Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail here 4-0. Stepping in, Donovan Solano, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Jorge Lopez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Jorge Lopez.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Barehanded for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hayes on the run for it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 33.
Into the box, number 33,
as he grounds one briskly to short.
Iglesias is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Giants are down. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Bouncing ball toward the hole. Up with it is Longoria. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Cole Sulser enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Alberto fields it cleanly to Iglesias for 1. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford.
Now batting, center fielder.
So striding in, Mauricio Dubon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now batting, left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Slater is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The first baseman, Renato Nunez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. The windup and the 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
the right fielder, number 5.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's belted high and deep into right center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 away now. On the San Francisco, Alex Dickerson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
High in the air out to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Alex Dickerson remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hunter Alberto.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is... Stepping in, Brandon Belt is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Hayes on the run for it, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Sean Armstrong will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chris Davis is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 19, Chris Davis. Now batting.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
First base, number 9, Brandon Belt. The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon.
At the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Johnny Cueto. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Santander waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 for the Giants. Wilmer Flores stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field. Ready for another shot now, Jose Iglesias, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Dickerson is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Yastrzemski back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Skied into straightaway right. He's got it, and the Giants get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. San Francisco took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Johnny Cueto earns the victory on the mound.